Hey industry professionals, my name is Matt Richards with BZBGEAR, and today we are going over Dante AV-H. More specifically, we're going to be taking a look at our offerings from BZBGEAR about Dante AV-H. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this webinar. First of all, we're going to go ahead and take a start with a little bit about who I am and why you might want to listen to me. So again, like I said, my name is Matt Richards. I am the marketing and video production lead at BZBGEAR. I graduated from Liberty University in 2019 with a Bachelor's of Science in Digital Media Video Production. And I did some time working at a local TV station in Sacramento before joining the team at BZBGEAR. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and start our webinar of Dante AV-H Solutions by BZBGEAR. So first, just a little bit of a caveat here. Why should you even consider Dante AV-H? So the answer here is going to be very similar to why you should consider networked video in general. It just makes your life a little bit easier because you're going to be removing cables and utilizing an infrastructure that's already in your building. As long as it's up to snuff, you're getting a lot of benefits out of it. One of the biggest things though with Dante AV-H is not only are you getting networked video, but you're also getting networked video with the added quality of it being hardware based in some aspects. And you're also going to be able to tap into the wide world of Dante audio as well. So those are the big reasons why. We'll go ahead and talk a little bit more about it though. You get routing and control benefits, such as independent sources, automatic discovery, as well as flexible options, which basically allow you to take out, for example, a matrix switcher, because you can go ahead and through the Dante Studio app, decide where you want your audio sources going as well as your video sources. So that's pretty nice. Moving on though, you also are going to be getting the network clock. So why the network clock is an advantage is it means that all aspects of Dante, whether that's video or audio, are going to be aligned. That's part of the reason why Dante has hardware involved in its products and why it's a little bit more of a rigorous testing process. So all of your endpoints should have basically perfect synchronization utilizing either network time protocol or simple network time protocol or SMTP. So really, really awesome that is included with Dante AV-H. So let's go ahead and talk about two more things that you get with Dante. Number one, local settings. So what I mean by this is with Dante AV, all of your settings on the device are stored on that device. It's not a network-based thing. So if for some reason you get an unforeseen power cycle, all of your settings are going to stay the same because they're saved on the device. You're also getting HDCP compliance. So Dante AV has content protection through HDCP, which is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this. And we'll start with our Dante AV-H cameras. So currently we only have two Dante AV-H cameras. The first one is going to be the BZBGEAR Junior, the Junior DA. So this camera, you get up to 1080p at 60 Hertz. You have it available in 12, 20, or 30x optical zooms. You also get tally lights with this camera. If you're not aware of our Adamo line, we really targeted this camera to be broadcasting focused, but that's not to say that it's only useful for broadcasting. You could use this camera in a lot of different aspects. It's just we wanted to hit the high standards of broadcast, and that's one of the main reasons why we put tally lights on it. You can also record with the integrated SD card slot on this, but you also get simultaneous simultaneous output through the SDI, HDMI, USB 2.0 as well as 3.0, or your IP port with Dante. So that means you can use all of those outputs at the same time. Just really awesome camera, PoE capable, plenty of control options available to you, whether that's RS-232, 422, our web GUI, or our control app, which is an awesome control app, by the way. If you're not aware, we do have a control app on iOS and Android. Really awesome, makes your life super easy. We show it off at the shows all the time and people are always like, hey, this is awesome. Is this something that you provide for free? And yes, it is something that we actually provide for free. So that's a big advantage of going with BZB Gear. These cameras start at about $16.99. They go up a little bit, but not too crazy. But moving on, we also have our BG Adamo 4K DA. So this is our most award-winning camera. It is actually one of the most award-winning PTZ cameras on the market now at this point. I believe we're up to 7 awards with the BG Adamo 4K. Not to brag too much, but it definitely is a camera that should be on your radar if you haven't heard about it. You get up to 4K at 60 Hertz, and it's available in 12 or 25x zooms. Everything else that we just talked about with the Adamo Junior, so spec-wise, is basically the same. The difference is you're getting 12G SDI instead of the 3G SDI, but all of the other outputs are the same. And one thing that I didn't mention between both of these cameras is both of these cameras actually have AI auto tracking as well. So that's an awesome feature to have included in these PTZ cameras, especially at this price point. So the BG Adamo 4K DA is going to start you at $27.99 MSRP. These are just great cameras, definitely something that you should be looking into, and we are really excited to be releasing these to market in partnership with Dante. Moving on though, Dante isn't just about video, right? So, you know, there is a huge audio component side to Dante, and that's really where Dante started, was on the audio side. So we are actually starting to ramp up our production of our brand new BG A1616MD, our first entry into really the audio game as far as Dante is concerned. And this is a 16x16 audio matrix processor. So you're getting 12 mic or line channels in, and 4 Dante ports. Those mic channels, they will support 48 volt phantom power, which is a very, very solid thing to have on a unit like this, and definitely something you don't want to go without. You also get 12 linear outputs with this device. It has audio mixer capabilities. You can fine tune your audio with the DSP module, so equalizer, fade, that kind of stuff. But it's also going to have things that you want out of a matrix processor as well, so like RJ45 interface control and RS232. One thing that I didn't mention about this is you're also getting automatic echo cancellation. Just a really, really cool unit. We are not to market yet with this, but it is available for pre-order. This is starting at $29.99. Just an awesome product that we are bringing to market. 48 kilohertz, just great, great audio product. This was something that we really showed off at Infocom, and there was a lot of interest in it. So check it out. There's more information on it on our website, but we are really looking forward to getting our hands on these and into your guys' hands. So that is going to really cover it for our Dante stuff. Like I said, there's not too much to cover here, but the products that we are bringing to market for Dante are awesome quality products. You're not going to want to miss out on these. But before I keep talking my head off in circles about Dante, let me just first say, if you guys have any more questions about our products or just anything else in general about our company, don't hesitate to reach out to me. My contact information is here on the screen. Like I said, my name's Matt Richards. I am the marketing and video production lead. You can email me at matt@bzbgear.com, or if you want to talk to somebody else besides myself, you also have these 3 fine gentlemen here. These gentlemen are parts of our sales team. You have Chris Graham, who is our Director of Sales and Eastern U.S. International Business Developer. Great guy. You also have Ilbron, who is our VP of Global Sales. And then you also have Matthew Allison, who is our Western U.S. and International Business Development guy. Just all 3 of these guys are great. They love to talk shop about, you know, different setups, different products. So these are great resources to you know, get in contact with. Go ahead and send them an email if you have more questions. And finally, I would be very remiss if I didn't tell you guys to go ahead and follow us on social media. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn. LinkedIn is going to be the best platform to get in contact with us. our social media guy, Trayvon. He's a fantastic resource. He will get you pointed in the right direction, or he'll just give you the answer that you're looking for right then and there. So definitely go ahead and check us out on social media. If, however, you need to get in contact with our support team, we have a wonderful US-based support team. They are available by appointment on weekend. That is something that we kind of distinguish ourselves on, is just we want to take our support to the next level, and we strive to always do that. There's a reason why these guys have won some awards in the support field, and they are just wonderful people. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you have more in-depth questions about differences between NDI or Dante and which one you should consider, we actually have done some webinars and some other videos on that. Just go ahead and check out our YouTube page. I believe the last webinar that I did in regards to this was NDI and Dante AVH and why. Go ahead and check that out. And we look forward to seeing you guys on our next webinar. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys later.